United States.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Chief of State and Government, Your Highness, Mr. Alejandro Ramirez, Chairman of the B20, dear leaders, ministers, delegates of the G20 countries, dear entrepreneurs, distinguished special guests, dear friends. It's an honor for the people and government of Mexico to be able to host this gala dinner for all B20 summit participants. I'm especially grateful to the leaders, ministers, and delegates from G20 countries for coming tonight. I would also like to extend warm greeting to the representatives of global companies, heads of private sector organizations, and prominent businessmen. The next few days, Los Cabos will be the world capital for dialogue between the world's most important business and government leaders. A free, plural, democratic nation with a growing economy greets you and welcomes you. A nation that is proud of its history, its culture, and its natural wealth. A nation open to the world, to trade, to investment, and to cooperation for development. A nation that fully assumes its global responsibilities, one that is firmly committed to the best causes and the highest ideals of mankind. I'm very sure that Los Cabos Summit will be remembered as the forum where the B20 and the G20 agendas combine to reach the agreements needed for making progress in addressing the challenges that concern us all. Green growth, food security, information technologies and innovation, trade and investment, jobs, to the fight against corruption, among others. I'm sure that business leaders have much to share with the governments represented here. Our goal is to ensure that your vision, your experiences, and your proposals become actions to be adopted by all G20 nations. To this end, the Mexican Presidency has proposed creating a working group for following up and measuring the impact of B20 recommendations to the public sector. Dear friends, I know that the B20 Summit program is very intense and demands your full attention. Nonetheless, I hope you will also find the opportunity to enjoy the natural beauty of Los Cabos, one of several destinations of our country and one of the most beautiful in the region. This is the gateway to the Mar de Cortés, which famous Jacques Cousteau described as the world's aquarium. Mexico has not only beautiful and sunny beaches, but also rainforests, mountains, and deserts, rivers, lakes, abundant natural resources, natural reserves that really multiply tourist choices. We want you to feel at home. I sincerely hope this evening will allow you to get to know some of the great cultural wealth that makes Mexicans proud and to take back to your country a piece of Mexico's heart. We are welcoming nations that will always greet you with open arms. Esta es su casa. Bienvenidos a México. Muchas gracias.